times have you watched the news or read a story online and it always starts the same way with a Florida man, blah, 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 and it being the weirdest you've ever heard in your life? But I live here and I get to experience the dysfunction firsthand. So over the past month, I've collected a few Florida man stories that I'd like to share with you right now. A Florida man was arrested for riding manatees. A witness spotted a man in a creek in Isla Mirada Beach touching manatees. When the witness told James Roy Massengale Jr. that touching manatees was illegal in Florida, Massengale responded with, "I'm riding it!" Now that Massengale is being held on $25,000 bond, he'll get to experience the manatee's perspective when an inmate jumps up behind him and mounts him and screams, "I'm riding it!" A Florida man steals $700 worth of diapers from Walmart. Frank Guy Timothy visited a North Lauderdale Walmart 3 times this month, and each time walked out with cartloads of diapers that he didn't pay for. Now you may be thinking, oh, he probably couldn't afford them or he had babies at home. No! He was a diaper dealer! He was slanging boxes of diapers to women for $20. I'm sorry, but like Breaking Bad needs to jump on this and do a sequel season. And instead of like slanging meth, it's about this dude slanging diapers. I have nothing else to say about this story other than it made me realize that I do not want to have kids because holy diapers are expensive. Vladimir Putin was arrested at a public supermarket. Police responded to a call at a West Palm Beach public supermarket because there was a man who was screaming at employees and refused to leave. The man was charged with resisting arrest and obstruction, and his name? Vladimir Putin. Wait. So you're telling me that there's another dude out there in the world that's named Vladimir Putin who goes onto other people's property that's not his and refuses to leave it? Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, I think the most surprising part of this story is that the man didn't try to go and annex that Publix. A Florida man used his wanted poster as his Facebook profile picture. Stewart police arrested Mac Yearwood for outstanding warrants when they showed up to his house on a call on a disturbance. They went to go confirm his identity and used his Facebook profile picture to do so. It was of his mugshot. Wait. Wanted of the week? Is Citrus County so bad that they have like a criminal MVP every week? Also, do you think those 7 people that found this post hilarious thought it was funny that he posted his mugshot? Or because they had a pretty good idea that it was all gonna end like this? This isn't even the best part of the story. When the police went to go take Yearwood away, he asked if he could put on his pair of jeans that were lying on the floor. And when he did, a bag of weed fell out. Florida man. A Florida man steals over $45,000 worth of socks. Raydell Leon Fernandez was arrested when a surveillance video caught him stealing a tractor that was attached to a container holding $45,000 of Gildan socks. All I can say is, Gildan, you guys need to make this dude your official spokesperson right now, because before this story came out, I never gave 2 about Gildan socks, but now I want to know what they feel like. Now I have like imagine that they feel like walking on J-Lo's ass or something. But for real, like how many socks do you really need? And knowing me, I would lose a lot of them and then end up with like 1,300 pairs of right socks only. And if you didn't know, that's basically what purgatory is. A Florida man falsely claims that he knows where a body is buried so he could get the prize package. Michael Allen Shepard walked into a Leesburg police department and told them that he knew where a body was buried in an ongoing homicide investigation. But he had some conditions. He wanted some things in exchange for his information. He wanted a cash reward, a ride to Jacksonville, a hotel for a week, and a visitation with a Lake County inmate. So when the cops handed him over an agreement in exchange for his information, he got real nervous and ran out because he had no idea where that body is. He made that up. So get this, as he was running out of the police department, he hit an officer. So of course when they caught him, they threw him in jail for battery on an officer. So let me get this right. This dude made up a whole story about a crime and then went to the police and told them it? Wait a second. This sounds kind of familiar. Wait a minute. That's right! Didn't Ryan Lochte used to live in Florida? Ryan Lochte was a Florida man. There's another Florida man story for you. I mean, at least this dude wasn't on the Today Show in front of a national audience. Or had blue hair. You gotta find the silver linings here, people. Silver linings.